Psalm 4. Answer me when I call, God of my righteousness. Give me relief from my distress. Have mercy on me and hear my prayer. You sons of men, how long shall my glory be turned into dishonor? Will you love vanity and seek after falsehood? But know that Yahweh has set apart for himself him who is godly. Yahweh will hear when I call to him. Stand in awe and don't sin. Search your own heart on your bed and be still. Offer the sacrifices of righteousness. Put your trust in Yahweh. Many will say, who will show us any good? Yahweh, let the light of your face shine on us. You have put gladness in my heart, more than when their grain and their new wine are increased. In peace I will both lay myself down and sleep, for you alone, Yahweh, make me live in safety. Whew, excuse me. Yeah, this psalm hits different. And what one of the things that stood out to me was verse 5, offer the sacrifices of righteousness and put your trust in Yahweh. And what this made me think of is how often doing what we believe to be right, even when it feels wrong, but doing what we believe to be right can come as a sacrifice. Um, losing friends, losing relationships, jobs, clout. I mean, you name it, it's there. However, God doesn't want us to focus on what we could lose as part of doing what is right. Because, like I said, doing what is right doesn't always feel right. It can feel scary. It can feel unnerving, discomfort, or uncomfortable, and everything like that. And I like how David um, tells us to, or tells his audience, but tells us to offer the sacrifices of righteousness and to also put your trust in God. So when we go out and do the thing that doesn't feel comfortable to us, we can put our trust and have faith in the fact that God is right there with us, that he walks alongside us in these times and has been able to help us overcome what discomforts we may feel. And that will be kind of the moving force behind what we are called to do. When as an example, when I put these types of videos out there and this type of content, my blog content and everything like that too, it is unnerving time to time. There are certain things that I'll write or I'll say and then sit back and reflect and like, should I have said that? Do I really need to say that? But it's part of why my mindset with this has always been go off the cuff, go spur of the moment, go with what's on your brain, because that is when you will find a more truthful feeling to what's going on rather than if you go out and script it and do everything like that, you know. And that's how I've always wanted to operate too, because if I go out and script it, I'm putting more of me into it than I am of God. When I go off the cuff, I feel like it is a true partnership between God and I as far as how this comes into effect. I'm the vessel, he pours the words into me. And that's how I do my writings. That's how I do these things. So, yeah, I mean, I can't think of how to pivot from there, truthfully. So I'll leave it at that. Um, the TLDR of everything, if you made it this far, is do what's right, even when it feels wrong, and trust that God's going to see you through it. Catch you next week for Psalm 5. Until then, stay blessed.